In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get your Elevenlabs API key and how to restrict it. Let's begin by navigating to the Elevenlabs website. Once you're there, you need to log into your account. If you haven't created an account yet, you might need to do that first and then come back to this tutorial. Logging in should be straightforward. Just enter your credentials and you're good to go. Once logged in, you'll see a few options on your dashboard, but what we're interested in is the Developers option. It is typically located at the bottom left of your screen. Finding this can sometimes be a little tricky if you're not used to navigating these kinds of dashboards, but just take a deep breath and look towards the bottom left-hand corner. After clicking on Developers, you're going to want to focus on the section where you can create an API key. This is a crucial step because it's how you'll allow applications or services to interact with Elevenlabs in an authorized manner. In this section, you'll find an option labeled Create an API Key. Click on it and be prepared to enter some key details. You'll then see a prompt that asks you to create key. Now this part is as simple as it sounds, but it's critical for allowing access to the features that require API integration. But wait, there's more to do here. You will need to provide a name for your key. Naming your key can help you remember what it's used for, especially if you plan to generate multiple keys later on. After naming your key, you'll see the option to toggle on or off for key restrictions. This feature comes in handy if you want to limit where and how your API key is used, which can enhance security. If, for example, you only want your key to work from specific IP addresses or to restrict it to certain services, you can do that here. Following this, you're given the opportunity to modify your access. This means you can specify what kind of access this API key is allowed to have. Be thoughtful during this step. Consider what permissions are necessary for your purposes and restrict those that aren't. Keeping access limited to what's essential minimizes security risks. Once you've set all your preferences, go ahead and click Create Key. A new key will be generated for your account. Finally, once your key has been created, don't forget to copy it to your clipboard. This is your golden ticket for making authorized calls to the Elevenlabs API, so make sure it's safely stored. And that's it. You've successfully generated and restricted your Elevenlabs API key. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you have any questions or need further clarification, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.